Hold on. I think we're live on Twitch, but not now. We're live on the YouTubes as well. What is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Gonna turn this down just a little bit. I was getting pretty excited setting up the stream. I think we're having a Ascension event today. Now, there's a chance we are not, because Kabam didn't really like fully say, hey, Ascension event, bring your wallets, bring your dollars, bring your credit cards. But we'll see. We'll see. At a minimum, we should be opening up at least one Ascension crystal. What we're looking at today is my finalized tier list, right? Finalized tier list that myself and the Illuminati had put together when we knew Ascension. Now, we've learned even more about Ascension. We've learned kind of about how expensive it's going to be for the new champions. And I've put up my videos on that. We talked about that on the stream yesterday and all those sorts of things. I'm happy to still answer a question here or there. But what we're going to do now, probably for the next, let's see how long this goes, is I want to update this tier list. I kind of want to get your feedback on it a little bit, because I want to make this as good as possible, right? We do the tier list to try to be informative and try to be helpful. And of course, I'm going to run it by the MCoC Illuminati. We also might even be joined on call today. I'm not sure. We'll see if that happens. And then get this done. And then I'm going to go play on my free-to-play account, as we're trying to hit Valiant before those rewards from Coliseum expire, which is in like 6 days. So we're going to try to hit that. That's going very, very well. And then at 10 o'clock, in literally only 39 minutes, I'll reset the game. Hopefully we've got an Ascension event. I would be shocked if there's not offers in order to get more of the crystals, in order to rank up the champions. You now have Ascended and those sorts of things. If there is, as usual, we'll do the analysis, do that stuff. I'll probably participate in the sale. We'll have fun. We'll rank up champions. We'll give out advice. We'll laugh. We'll cry. We'll do the whole thing together. If not, we'll do the Alliance War Showcase. So that is the plan for the day. Gonna say hello to everyone and then finish setting stuff up. What's up, Kisame? How you doing, man? Definitely not Zane. What's up, not Dane? So I tried to ask Karate Mike if they plan on adding champs to Loyalty Crystal and Curtains Crystal. I need to know, hold it or just open. Oh, dude, that stuff's like so crazy. Like, I don't know, right? Like, and just the way, and my March is crazy, guys, with real life work and stuff. There's videos like, guys, don't open your, don't. I think I have like a ghost in this little office here. That was freaking bizarre. If you guys ever see something behind me, you let me know. That was really weird. Anyways, what was I saying? That was really like borderline startling. You guys probably didn't see or hear anything, but it was really weird. Okay, let's get back to this. I'm a little weirded out right now, dude. This is an old house. It's not, for people on the East Coast, they wouldn't think it's that old, but for California, this is an old house. Anyways, do not spend your, the gold, the radiance, because that store is being totally, I think it's having a nice update. We've got the magic event coming. I'm looking at my calendar and I don't see when I put that in. You might want to hold on to your loyalty and your Mysterium and your glory. I apologize if the conversion rates don't work out to that way, but the Ascension store is coming on the 9th and the Mysterium store is getting a refresh on the 9th too. It seems like a lot of the rewards are moving out of the store and into the quests, and there'll be some like legacy stuff. Kabam, there was so much information in the last stream. I personally felt like it was hard to, I thought they did a good job there. It just almost felt like, it was like when you watch a movie and you're like, dude, this would have been better as like a TV show of like 8 episodes. So, not complaining, just trying to like get out good information. Rich the man has, as usual, been doing a phenomenal job trying to keep people abreast of this sort of stuff. So what's up, Wolf? How you doing, man? It's a Sextican. What's up, dude? Helgen Dwarf, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Scream 7. Yeah, it was weird. Just as a quick aside, so this is also my work office, right? It's the recording studio that we use for this channel, but I also use it for work, as I think a lot of you guys know. And so there's a couple different filing cabinets, as you can see, and one of them kind of just opens sometime. I have a feeling that there's like a slight slant in the floor. One of them just kind of, this little one right here, just kind of opens sometimes. And I heard the sound of it opening, absolutely for sure. And I felt like I even heard some papers getting ruffled. And I thought potentially my wife had come in. She needed to get something. So I was fully expecting to see her and the thing. The drawer's not even open. So it was just kind of weird. Anyways, what's up? What's up, Chuki? How you doing, man? Here's hoping he's safe in that girl. Hey, if you guys don't see me for a while, you guys now know what's up. What's up? Urzi, what's up, buddy? Office is haunted. I think so, man. What's up, Wolvie? Pixel, what's up, buddy? All right, so I am going to be joining the voice chat here. Ham, if you happen to be watching, buddy, I know you said you might even stream yourself. And I am very, very bad at being able to check messages and stuff while also streaming. So if you feel like joining the chat, dude, go ahead. We can have a good time. If not, don't even sweat it at all. I just need to join the chat myself too. There we go. I am. So we might get joined by a friend here, none other than Ham, phenomenal YouTuber, and some of the best videos I ever hear. I hear Ghosts are tricksters. They are, man. I like ghosts. I'm a big fan of ghosts. I'm very pro ghost. I'm on the pro ghost agenda. In my experience, this has been this way for a long time. I definitely feel like I've interacted with some a few times. I'm scared of people, man. People. There's some scary ass people out there. Ghosts in general, I'm like, if they wanted to hurt me, they would. They haven't so far, so I feel like we must be on the up and up. I have a good time with them. So, all right. Everyone's like, what the hell is going on, man? What the hell is going on? We got Old Man Easy. I think we got him on. Derek, what's up? Let's have something useful today. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at this tier list because I meant what I said, guys. I mean what I say. And we now have a lot more information. Some of the Illuminati has been able to, because of being in the CCP, they've taken them, they've ascended them, like Grass and Cantona and Agase, like, and not every video, they've taken them all the way to Ascension 2. They're trying to be very, very practical, like entertain, have fun, show you what's possible, but also like try to keep it as realistic as possible. And I just want to see if you guys have any thoughts, like here's the tier list, right? And you can see my general thoughts on this, right? The Illuminati gives their thoughts and opinions, but ultimately I do make the final calls. It's not that I think these champions are necessarily bad. I just think we're not going to find as many uses for them. I also very much feel that this Ascension pool plays nicely together, right? Like, I don't expect these champions up here in the tier above all, they're already kind of meta champions to begin with, right? Like at that highest meta, competitive landscape, battlegrounds, war, those sorts of things. I think some of these champions, we might start to look at moving up. Can you guys see my cursor? I think you can. Yeah, you can. Okay. So when we're talking like Spiral, I actually think we might want to move Spiral up. I believe it was Cantona who did the Spiral showcase. That was enough for me. I think Mojo is possibly a move up. Let me know what you guys think on this sort of stuff. You guys can't see the title, but this is a bit of a draft. Like I said, I'll present it to the Illuminati here. In fact, I need to make a little update here. There we go. I don't think we move Baron Zemo up, although I do think he's pretty potent. He's someone that I would like to get. I think High Evolutionary, I think I want to leave him there for now too. I think if you send him Ascension 2, he's probably going to get banned a lot, but he's going to be a very good defender. Like that extra, I think that extra health, those extra stats are going to be a really big deal. I don't think Gentle is enough to move all the way up because, again, I don't think Ascension 2 is going to be prevalent. I don't think a ton of people are going to have it. What's up, Baylor? How you doing, man? I just finished Night of the Seven Kingdoms last night. Just finally finished it up. Absolutely amazing show, man. Like, I literally left wanting more. Like, if season 2 came out today, I would watch it. Such a great show, man. I feel good about Penny Parker. I think it was Grass. It was Grass or Cantona who did the Penny Parker showcase. I felt good there. Howard the Duck from Nagase. I felt great about this placement as well, too. Like, it's always good when we kind of like prognosticate where we think champs are going to land with what we know. And then we finally see the videos and I'm like, okay, this feels good. This feels good. Like we weren't too high, we weren't too low. We totally Goldilocks it. So that feels good. Adam Warlock, Seaton did that showcase too. I think it just comes down to AI and how much. I think Adam Warlock could very easily be in the tier above all. Nova, we might be a little aggressive on, but I think he's got a nice dual threat in Battlegrounds. And you can see we do have that call out in the emoji. Who's my most wanted? These tier above all champs. I would love to get Spiral and Mojo too. I'm serious. I actually kind of want to see what this looks like if we move them up. I think a lot of us agree that Mystic looks a little OP with what we know right now, right? I personally think that looks good. I think that looks really good. In fact, I think Grass's Kindred showcase is coming off of members only probably already. You should check that out if you haven't already. Is Paviter ascendable if pulled from Titan? No, he's not. Yeah, it's a real Kicking the nuts. What's up, Kick? No pun intended. I hadn't seen your name yet. Yeah, I think that's to indicate a mod. The sword, I think it's a little bit of like you're shaking your sword at people. Yeah. Hey, what's up, noob? How you doing, man? Yeah, of course, buddy. I mean, hey, you help a lot with it, so thank you very much. I think you're one of the main reasons Doctor Strange is so high up. You made a lot of great points, so thank you. Um, I want to. I think people might be surprised by Patriot. I see Patriot being, I think, very undervalued. Very undervalued. I want to see it though. I haven't seen a showcase from anyone yet. I would love to pull Patriot today. I'd be very excited to pull Patriot because not only he's a good champ, right? But he's a great option for high evolutionary. This is what I was saying about where like the pull itself, like if you could just like get rid of all this stuff, like there's a lot of negativity. I fully agree. You guys have seen my videos on it. But if we're gonna play the game, like let's try to analyze what we've got. This is the pool that we've got. And if I look at this, Patriot, when you look at the various potential defenders, right? Sandman's got to move up. Sandman, I think, is going to be a dual threat. I think Sandman with inequity and all that is going to move up. Well, guess who doesn't care about that? Patriot. So I'm not quite ready to move Patriot up just yet. But this weekend, I will try to update it. I'm hoping we get some more showcases. I'm hoping that Illuminati keeps kicking ass, putting out those videos. Of course, we'll check out more than just the Illuminati. So, but I'm very excited about that. So, and then we've got Penny Parker, Howard. That feels good. I think Nova's the one I'm a little shaky on, but I think he's going to feel great. So I'm not really worried there. Sasquatch Destroyer Man thing, I got to see it. I haven't seen any showcases. I need to see it. I need to see it, right? Sasquatch with the health pool, if you're into Battlegrounds, I think could move up here, but then we'd have to add the BG's emoji. What's up, Canuck? How you doing, man? iBomb's on my list. I like iBomb a lot. The thing with iBomb is I think he could be a decent dual threat in BGs. You get that health pool up, you get inequity up. He's going to be a bit of a trap and a stall too. All right, dude, you're just terrorizing people on Battlegrounds defense. You got an R5 Sassy as well. That's nice, dude. Here comes the reason why I'm valiant. Yeah, dude, Noob's the GOAT, dude. In a world where the term GOAT is used way too frequently, Noob truly is. Like, I said this a little while ago as a stream he popped in on, where it's like Noob is the only, and I didn't realize it until he popped in on one of my streams. He's the only YouTuber, content creator, whatever you want to call it, that stops by one of my streams where I still am a little like, is that really MCoC Noob? He's like actually watching my, wow, you know, which is funny because he and I DM and stuff like that. He's an amazing guy. And I'm starting to get used to it. It's starting to finally come on down. But yeah, that's how I was the first few times. So I hear that, man. I hear that. I love a channel that's just like helping people out, man. Him, Encyclopedia. Those guys are amazing. All right, let's move on though. Okay, before the kids start talking about glazing, and then I want donuts, and then I'm hungry, and it's just downhill from there. Sandman has to go up. Okay. So ones I definitely want, Sandman. I personally definitely want Sandman. I think there is definitely a world where Lizard gets moved up. I want to see it happen first, though. I want to see it, and I would love to be. I would love to be one of the people to show that. Grass did a really nice Lizard showcase as well, not that long ago. It hurts to leave Jabari there. I really hoped we'd be moving her up. I want to, and we need to see it. I think we need to see her ascended. I think we need to see glazing. Damn it, you had to do it. Now I want donuts. You see what you kids do with your glazing? It makes me think of laminating. Does anyone still laminate things anymore? Is that probably not, right? Everything's on an iPad or a hot phone or whatever they're called, the iPhones, or what do they call it? What do you whatever, cell phones. I'm old, who cares? But we used to laminate stuff, man, to protect it, and then you'd put it up on the wall in school. All right, Bishop, Danny, I think maybe Emma could potentially go up. I want to see her defensive power though. Storm X, I need to see Storm X tested outside of Realm of Legends. I understand that testing stuff is really difficult right now, so that's not a shot at anyone. I'll be abundantly clear. But I want to see Storm. I want to see Storm nuking-ish in BGs. If that is happening, and if you look at the skill defenders, I think she's going to play pretty well with them. We definitely are moving her up, but I want to see it. I think I'm doing this, and I'm gonna see if the Illuminati calls me like a heretic. I liked actually Nick136 did a great showcase on Cap Sam Wilson. If you haven't seen that, I highly suggest you check it out. I'm hoping to pull Cap America Sam Wilson today. I've always liked him. He's just been a little confusing for me. And even when I line stuff up, I'd go for the big SB2, and it would just like, it was like I took a water gun to an actual fight, you know? And it was just like, so I'm excited for that. And I want to leave these alone. Do you guys see anyone who you're like, hey, this feels way off? Let me know. My wife laminates things as a speech pathologist. Awesome, dude. Laminating was the best, man. That's how we used to do stuff. Like, going way back, like grade school. So this is a long time ago for me. But like, you know, kids would do like some cool art or whatever, and you wanted to protect it because we're in grade school. You're spilling water a lot or juice or whatever it is you have. And like, if that spills on the paper, man, it's ruined. So we laminated stuff. And then with thumbtacks, you know, you'd put it on the wall. That's how it worked, man. You're welcome for the history lesson. What's up, Noel? How you doing, bud? Standman served a long time ago. I don't know about that, but you did the all caps, so I respect it. Arcus got up to R2 this morning. Dude, that's awesome. Krispy Kreme. Why are you doing this, Shilling? Plus, I don't think Krispy Kreme has bear claws, and if you don't have bear claws, man, I ain't about it. If you're a donut shop and you specifically exclude the bear claw, what are you even doing? Like, that's like, what are you even trying to do? Like, I don't get it. Those better be some tasty ass donuts, dude. If I go into like an apple fritter, if I go into a donut shop and they don't have apple fritters or bear claws, I'm already highly suspicious of this donut store. I'm already like, are you trying to do like elevated donuts, bro? Like, are you trying to be like, these are farm to table and like, I know the name of the family that planted the sugar? Like, I'm already like, I don't think this is going to work out. So yeah. All right. Vega, thanks for your video, Falcon. Oh, Walking Taurus, dude, he's good, man. He's really good. Noob, Vega, I'm excited for Lizard. He lacked a bit of damage with utility, I think, right there. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I want to see it, though, but I'm with you, for sure. Gentle and Zemo might be stronger. I think so. Yeah, I think those are great. Because I think both of them, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, for similar reasons. Like, I think they're going to be good defenders in battlegrounds with some nice attacking uses. And then there's going to be fights and things along the way. And like questing, which is also part of the game, where they're going to pop off. Our turn 40 Saturday, so laminating was everything. Yeah, you got that right, Chucky. Chucky knows. What's up, Rook? How you doing, man? What's up, Faith? Thoughts on Seaton's list? Seaton sucks. It's a great list, man. If it doesn't mirror mine, it's obviously wrong. It's like a donut shop without bear claws, dude. That's what I think of Seaton's tier list. And you can tell him I said that. You've never had a bear claw? What the hell? Faith, if we ever hold a meetup and you're at it, man, I'm getting you a bear claw. I can't wait for Pixie. She looks cool. Dude, yeah, I think we're entering this era. Like, I'll pick a few more thoughts on the tier list, and then I'll hop onto my free-to-play account, and we'll progress a little bit. I think we're entering French cruller. I don't even know what that is. Big backs. What's a big back? 44 here. I coach high school basketball. I believe we are referred to as unks. Yes, we absolutely are. But I think it's a term of like endearment. It's like all right, unk. Like it's like a cool. You're not cool as in like I'm taking you to hit on girls sort of thing. More of like, all right, yeah, we're good. Like, I think in our day it would have been like, we're good, man, or something like that, right? And way to coach high school basketball, man. I loved basketball. It was one of my favorite sports to play at all. I played a little high school basketball myself. Victor walks on, going to start ranking up. Dude, Walking Towards is really, really good. Not going to be great in battlegrounds. Really good in a variety of other places. What's up, Agent? Does he still do lists too? Seaton? Yeah. He produces quite a few, actually. I might be borrowing some of his tier list ideas in the next few months. Did you watch this? I did. It was funny. It was really funny. He handles it quite well. Oh, got it. Ooh, got it. Ooh, I thought it was like a donut. I thought that was a donut. Okay. I'm trying to lose weight. Here, dude, can you stop? I'm sorry. All right. On that side, you know what I did do is I'm officially joining my dojo. Hopefully today. I had my final like trial class last night. I went to my first class about a month ago, and because of work, and then I got a little sick, and then I actually hurt my back a little bit. I was unable to attend, and then I attended 2 classes this week. They really want you to take at least 3 classes before you sign up full time, and I took the 2 classes this week. And dude, I'm all about it. Like it's just awesome. Like I'm so excited about it. I'm so pumped up. Did you get picked for the CCP? No. And if I did, I don't expect it to be I don't expect it to be like today or tomorrow or something like that. I imagine it'll take a minute. But we'll see. We'll see. As long as I'm having fun, I'll keep doing this channel. I just being in the CCP they have stepped up the professionalism, I think is the term I'm going to use, and the organization of what they're doing with the actual CCP. Like the last 4 months, it's just like wild, and it's cool, and I think it does help provide like just like what we've been through with this all this Ascension. I was like, I literally can't test anything for you guys, and I'm not going to put out a bullshit video. So that's why it's been so good to see so many of them doing it. Oh, like literally a bear claw? No, man, nah, it's not a real bear claw. Cypher, get out of here with that nonsense. Nah, man, come on. It's just in the shape of a bear claw, dude. If I don't get same man, Ascension, say we write. Let's write, Faith. I'd love to write with you. That sounds fun. What's up, Moogie? You don't think that you're getting back into see? I don't know. I don't have enough. I don't know how to read those tea leaves because I don't have enough information on it to truly, honestly know, dude. It's like it's difficult, right? Because I want to run a good channel, and I like to run an informed channel, and it would be really helpful in informing myself so I could get out information. That being said, I could stream a lot, which I love doing, and I could do videos on the champions that I have, and of course, I could still do tier lists. So nothing changes too much. It just would be, I think, more efficient if I was in the CCP. And if I am covering the game and having the game, I'd rather be in the CCP too. So, yeah. And like I said, like everything I've experienced before leaving the CCP versus what it feels like from the outside, like I'm seeing in the way that I think they're actually supporting the CCP, but they're not like leaving them out to dry. You guys have to, like, just real quick on this, is we have new community managers. And I think it took probably a very long time for them to implement the various things that they're trying to implement. And it feels like from the outside, what they have done is the CCP I would have wanted to be in and would have respected. So yeah. Can you mention whether they need to be awakened in the tier list? So we don't do that with a lot of our tier lists because at some point the tier lists become like almost confusing, right? Like I do a general tier list every month. I don't know if you're aware of that, Kick. Been doing that for, I think we're on the 63rd edition here in March. And that tier list, dude, we have so many different emojis. And one of the things I've learned from that is the more information I try to, the more... Oh, wow. I don't know if that's a good sign, though. I think that's a sign of how few people actually did this. Because I'm on... What? Oh, I'm on the 583 account. I thought I was on the Vega Prime account. Forget it. Okay. I thought I was on my Vega Prime account. And so when I saw those rewards, it was a little like, wow, the event did that badly. But no, this is Upside. Upside's an active alliance. So, okay. We've only got 15 minutes. Maybe we should just stay on this, huh? We chit-chatted for a bit. Dude, why am I saying chit-chat again? Oh, anyways, so as doing so many of those tier lists and like constantly trying to update it to try to get good information to everybody, one of the things I've learned is the more information I try to present in a tier list, the more it confuses a lot of people. And it's not their fault. I'm not gonna make fun of them, okay? But like people like, oh, and a lot of people just like screenshot it and leave, and they skim through, they don't pay attention or whatever. Um, and they'll ask questions where it's like, I can't tell if you're trying to troll or if you truly didn't understand or you didn't read the emojis. And so I'm really hesitant to bring too many of those things to like these side tier lists, like best for Coliseum or best to, like, that's why I now do a best to Awaken and a best to Sig Up. It's because I tried to combine them and into just one video, and it like so many of the of I could see how much confusion was created. Like the people who get it, and the people who don't, they really don't. And so yeah, I'll consider it, but I think I've just being forthright is probably I'm probably not going to add that in. What are your chances of Ascension launching without any bugs? Continue EQ yesterday. Hey man, this is the game we choose to play, right? Like I was saying on my Discord today, like I love to love this game, but I also love to hate it. It's my favorite game to love and my favorite game to hate. And we'll find out today. Is it going to be love or hate? I don't know. I'm really excited to find out though. What's up, Ozzy? Yeah, thanks, Kick. I appreciate understanding. Like it's, yeah. What's up, Discount? Like to go way back in my channel, man. Like like this is probably 3 or 4 years ago now that I think about it. I used to just do the general tier list, and that was it. And I tried to combine like best to Awaken, best to Sig, best to like all of that in there. And it was literally viewers and also people on my Discord who I hope were viewers as well too, who were like, hey, can you please do like the best to rank 5? Let's just say it was rank 5 at the time for 6 stars or whatever. And I was like, well, that's kind of in the general tier list. And they're like, yeah, but I would like to hear your thoughts on specifically that issue. And I was like, that won't that feel like I'm just trying to get cheap views? Like I already do that every month. Like we literally rank everyone. And they're like, no, that's not cheap views. That's like, we'd like to hear you talk specifically about that issue. And so literally it's just been me fighting what I felt like was cheap views or like clickbait or whatever you want to call it. And I've been embracing that more and more. That's why like it's Captain Dante is why I did the best to Awaken and best to Sig Up. And there's other people on my Discord too who are saying it. Does anyone made an iDoom? Yeah. Grass has. It's a great video and I suggest checking it out. But it did. I was kind of hopeful for iDoom, and I'm like, agreed. Agreed with Bear Claws. Krispy Kreme overrated. Shoppers are the best classic. With ooh, I like it. I like it. What's up? I can't help but read NES, man. I'm sorry. I'm a Nintendo. Nintendo is my original system, man. What do you think about making a tier list based on game needs, buff control? Whew. I mean, that would be cool as hell, man. Having not tried to do it at all yet. Shoot, we don't even have time to really do this. Maybe we'll just do the EQ while we talk. I don't want to get into a Battlegrounds match and then, I want to refresh the game at 10, which is only 12 minutes away. I think that sort of video would be more of just like a conversation. Like, oh, here's some of my favorite power control champions. Here are some of my buff champions or whatever. Maybe we could rank them, and that would be good. Like it's interesting. My free-to-play account, I can see why people want that information. When you have like a big whaley account, you're just ranking up like who you enjoy and whatever, right? And on the at some point in the free-to-play experience, and I found this already, where I'm like, shit, I don't have a champion who's like placing damaging debuffs. Like I should have considered that earlier. And so I can see the value in that. That's a really good idea, actually. What is this? Mutants. Okay, so just mutant jackers. All right. Like this right there couldn't be a better example of a big whaley account versus free to play. Because I'm like, okay, mutants, all right, sure, fine. Let's move on. You know what I mean? Here, let's play Emma. I did like her buff. I liked it a lot in comparison to like the rest of the Ascension pool champs. I think it feels very similar. I think she's better than Mysterio, but it feels very similar to Mysterio when 7 stars first launched to me. Yeah, actually, Faith, it was one of those ideas there that, like, as I talked about it more, I was like, actually, wait, I really like this idea. I'm actually gonna write it down. Mile, I just picked up Heimdall from Lunar. Dude, have you done a vid on him? No, I have not. This is an example of being in the CCP being helpful. If you not, can you recommend one? I actually haven't seen one. I'm wondering if they haven't been able to test the 7-star. It seems like a lot of his value is going to be in ramping up and potentially defensively, kind of ruling out Kushala and Nico a bit. All right, let's play the game. I did catch Seaton's like it was fixed video in the UI. It looks like it is. Actually, I thought it was related to the first appearance champions there. Betsy's little her little poof is sticking up, man. We got the showcase today. Yeah. So if there's no Ascension event, we'll do the showcase. I also one thing that I found is, especially because of things like you just saw, the desire in tough fights to basically parry as much as I felt like I needed to do with Emma kind of turned me off a little bit. As someone who already makes enough mistakes and has enough input issues in the game and the AI, it turned me off a little bit from her. But again, I can see why Grass loved her. 111 people, only 6 likes. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate bringing it up. I obviously watch a lot of YouTube too. I watch a lot of the guys, and so it wasn't until it's probably been a few years now where I'm like, I just hit like immediately. Like I was watching the restream of Liam's restream from last night. I was watching on I guess it's VOD, the breakfast, and first of all, I heard Black Keys right away, so I was already gonna hit like as soon as I heard that. But then I made sure I hit like. What's up, Doris? Thanks for being here, bud. You know, so, yeah, it seems like it's maybe the first edition champs. And in case you didn't catch the tail end of yesterday's stream, I mean it, guys. Like, there's a lot wrong with this game, man. There really is. Like, and I think there just constantly will be. We'll continue. If I feel like it's us not being treated properly, then I will definitely cover it and bring attention to it. But I tried doing the news just because, like, again, I was looking for content, like, and the news is good to cover, help people stay informed. We might not make it. But it just became like borderline depressing. Like I was like, there's just so much wrong. Like you go on the forums and people are arguing, and there's like little things wrong, and it's like it feels like because other things are wrong, the little stuff's now turning into like some massive thing, and I'm like, I don't believe this is some massive thing. I want to save the true irritation and upset for like I think the big stuff. And so when it comes to Ascension, like yeah, I don't like the monetization of it. I think there's a possibility for people to purchase outrageous power level. I also think it's going to mean they're dropping like 10K a month. And so I kind of want to see if it happens. But when I focus on like what we're actually getting with Ascension, like the analysis, like what can we do with it? I think Ascension might actually be fun. And I want to take 3 or 4 months to really figure that out. Unless we see strongly, hey, no, it's terrible, or strongly, it's good. I kind of want to take some time and try to figure it out. So I'm choosing to try to have some fun with it today. We got a little lag. Big lag. Uh-oh. I prefer my lags little. I prefer my lags little. At this point, at least it's something new. Yeah, it's the progression of the game, right? They needed to do something. Again, there's a lot I don't like. I think if they had just included in the initial slide that champions wouldn't be ascendables to 2027 if they weren't. If you didn't get them through the Valiant, I think, you know me, part of what I've been against or whatever you want to call attention to for so long, it's like, just tell us stuff, man. Like, You need to fix Daunted. Okay, that's fine. Just tell us. Just don't just do it one day. That's the problem. And so we're here, you know. Like, I guess I'm kind of thinking it like I do most of my relationships, like including friendships and stuff. You know, ish happens, man. I don't like everything my friends do. But sometimes I get irritated. And then it's time to move on. I'm either going to move on and still be friends or not. And so I think that's kind of how I feel about MCoC. Like, I'm choosing to still play. So if I'm going to carry that all with me, like, why would I still play? How much are we betting there's going to be a bug? So, okay, so I asked this in my Discord today is, what do you think is more likely? Or what do you think is going to happen more today? People complaining about Ascension, or tier 1 players complaining that the Alliance War Showcase isn't really tier 1 and they can't stand how easy Kabam takes it on all the noobs. I don't know. I think Discord was pretty clearly on the Ascension one, and that is going to hit more people. But I think the tier 1 elitist stuff is going to be potent. It usually is at this time of the event. So we'll see. I'm gonna have to bite my tongue a lot, I think, or choose to. We'll see. I might. I don't have to. We're getting close, man. What? I see. Seaton. I heard we are getting it for Crystal Day, but can't. I know. Yeah. No, we're supposed to. They said that in the stream, so I'm glad Seaton's getting the word out and stuff. I've been a little surprised. This is why I don't know if there's really an event that you know, all the CCP stuff I've been saying, that I haven't seen anything about CCP codes or anything like that. So there might not be a big event today. I that's very surprising to me. But we'll see. We got another subscribe. Dynamics, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. We will get you up on the board here in just a minute. Oh, also, this reminds me, on my Emma thoughts, I don't run recoil. So I was not testing her with recoil. Obviously, the Furies, I think, are adding up way more than what you're getting from the recoil there. But that can also make her significantly more potent. Dynamics, thank you very much, buddy. Who are y'all hoping from the super duper box? So we should at least get like the super duper box today. Quite a few things. Yeah, I can't stout. I like it. Look, this isn't like a Kabam thing. This is just like, if I sold stuff, if I was a seller of things and I was introducing a whole new bunch of things to sell, I would sell them on the first day. Like, I'll be shocked if there's no event today. It's just weird that they didn't publicize it. That just feels really strange to me. Hitmonkey and Spiral. What rank that? Emma's only rank 3. Remember though, she's getting a ton of, like, how many Furies is she getting? So like, this playstyle, I do not love. You don't have to do it. Vega is too busy, yeah. But once you get those prowess up, dude, you gain so many more. I mean, I think that's gonna destroy him. Yeah, that's a rank 3 Emma. But again, remember how many Furies are on there, guys. Did we get 2 more subs? Holy smokes! And we got a train, a golden Kappa train. That sounds awesome. I don't know what that is, but that sounds awesome. I kind of want to do that. Thank you very much, Cool Tom. That was very kind of you. Thank you very much, dude. Let us know if you got a question or anything like that. This is saying, cool. What is this? Oh, I can gift a sub. That's so weird. On my side, I don't know if you guys are seeing this on Twitch. I just got like an alert saying gift a sub, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll do that. And they're like, for $5.99. I'm like, wait, why? I'm spending. I mean, I'm not opposed. You guys saw me spend hundreds of dollars last year to do it. But feels a little. What's up, Yaga? Thanks for being here, bud. And thank you for all the follows. I see them coming through. All right, it's reset time, guys. let's have some fun. If you're not feeling it, dude, I totally get it. You're welcome to say that sort of thing, right? But we're choosing to play. I'm choosing to cover this. Let's either make this our favorite game to love or our favorite game to love to hate, man. That's how I'm approaching it. So here we go. Faith, yeah, I still have you. It still shows you as a member on the side. What's up, Elil? How you doing, man? Oh, dude, I think we missed Chuki. What's up, dude? Chuki, did you subscribe too? Let me get that up there, man. Thank you very much, buddy. All right. Let's go. Let's have some fun with this. Sambo, dude, thank you so much for the membership there, buddy. All right. Let's try to focus in on this. I mean, I appreciate all the support, though. You guys want to do that? We'll do that all day. Yeah, if I can ascend today, we'll do it. Let's try to have fun. Yeah, I mean, we're playing. We're choosing to play. Twitch notices user streaming. Yeah. I was like, wait, whoa, hey, whoa. You know, we're trying to earn money around here, right? Hey. I mean, I'm all for giving out free samples, but nah. All right, let's do this. There is a web track. Dean, I knew I loved you. I knew it, Dean. All right, what is this? 7-star Ascension event info. We are happy to announce that 7-star Ascension is now available for a select pool of 7 stars. Okay, I think this is just as an ascended 7-star champion. An ascended 7-star champion is very powerful, so you'll need. Okay, I don't want to read all this. I'd rather not read it, get it all wrong, get frustrated, and then be told I should have read it. In all seriousness, I think we kind of get all this. Like I think we've been pretty well informed through various videos and slides, and all that. So that's cool. The empowered grace crystal. Okay, so these are available for units. This right here is one of the quote unquote concerns. I brought it up about, you know, they introduced like the cav crystals when 6 stars came in, and there was a massive power difference created in the game there. People are gonna be dropping significant sums of money for it though. Because you can see the Ascension tokens are still only 0.45%. That's a really, really bad drop rate. In case you guys don't know how small that is, it is very small. Goblin Army Grace Crystal? What is this? What is this? I totally feel like I feel like some sort of animal caught in like a tractor area. And like, I see Limbo Goblin. I want to have that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. 400 Limbo Goblins? 2-star Madeline Pryor? I don't want a 2-star Madeline Pryor. I want a 7-star Madeline Pryor. What the hell is this? Why would I want this? Does anyone know why I would want this? It's like MCoC EPing. I love just seeing the term EPing come back. In-game mail has some stuff. Okay, maybe we go there first. Discover the Ascension Hub. Okay, I think that's probably the thing that we were at. Saw initially. Okay, as the force of Limbo invades contest, you may be looking to call more feral friends to your side. I always am. For your army emerges victorious. That sounds amazing. This doesn't really tell me what it is though, but okay. We will not be doing this today. This is gonna have to wait. I love White Tiger, but I ain't about that right now. Okay. What are those goblins, dude? I mean, people have been talking about like hobgoblin stuff potentially coming. Is that like, what is this? Unleashed all sorts of baddies. Shout out to Andrew the Rough. This is, oh, there's a special event with 2 stars. Okay. Once your army is gathered and the prizes have been won, you'll still have a mighty gaggle of limbo goblins to care for once the event has ended. They can be sent merrily back to limbo. Trust us, they like it there. And you'll be able to trade in your army for extra rewards such as golden minion crystals. Okay, so this seems just related to like an in-month event, if I'm getting it. Goblin Queen. Oh, okay. There's a track. Okay, well, we'll definitely get to the track. People brought this up, and I already started down this line. And we'll be opening up all this stuff. Oh, that's my Greater Ascended Crystal. Okay. Empowered bundles. And tier 2. Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, Noob, Yaga Noob, I say EPing sometimes. And you're the first person I think that's ever fully responded to it. Wait, how many of these am I getting for free? I thought we were only getting one of these for free. Am I getting 2? Okay, don't tell Kabam, but I think I just got 2. I don't think we were supposed to get 2. So that's a little secret for all of us. I hope you all got 2 as well. But if you tell on me, I'm going to beat you up after school. Okay, and then the super duper box. I think let's open up the stuff we got free first, and then pulled Baron. Hell yeah, Ghost. You need Zima. I hope you get Zima then, man. I really do. We all got 2. Okay, shh, don't tell them. Don't say anything. I think they were pretty clear that we were all only going to get 1 for free. This is when the bugs benefit us, and it is our job to stay completely silent on it, okay? All right, here we go. We're going to open this ish up, dude. And then we will go to the store. I actually might be opening up my Titan stuff today because I know there's a reason to wait, but I kind of want my lizard now. All right, I think these are the big ones, dude. I think these are the big baddies. So, I'm gonna say it. I don't usually say this stuff in videos or streams because it almost guarantees I'm gonna get them. Just not Toad and not Negative. Just like literally just not them. There's ones I want more than others, but just not them. Please. That's like, I mean, Emma would be great. Patriot would be great. Mojo would be great. Sandman would be amazing. Adam Warlock, I would love that. Black Panther, I've already got him at rank 4. Like, there are so many options I would be hyped to get. I'm actually not seeing... Oh, I just saw Toad. I got excited for a second to not see him, and then his stupid face went by. Mojo would be... Patriot would be great. Oh, yeah! Okay, if you haven't seen Grass's showcase on Black Panther, I already have him at rank 4 Sig 200, so that is like perfect because I don't have to go rank him up now. Like, that is like, that's ideal. Like if we could get Penny Parker now, I already got her at rank 4. I've been looking for reasons to take up High Evo. I don't think I'm taking him up on my free to play anytime soon because I think his Sig is a pretty big benefit to him. And so 6 stones are pretty, so like getting him on the pay to win would be huge. And we avoided the stupid ass Toad, man. We avoided Toad. Let's see if we can do it again. Cap Sam, I would love to get Cap Sam. Wait, if I get Black Panther again, that means I can take him to Ascension rank 2, right? I think we all agree that. I see the chat moving. I'll check in with you guys as soon as we're done here. I'm going to let it spin out. Letting it spin out was good luck last time. Okay, you can't win them all. I liked Destroyer so much when I tested him in CCP. I really did. And then like the Cosmic and the Mystic class they went like bananas, like just absurd in so many ways. And I think that really hurt him. And then they've kind of like buffed Hinder quite a bit. So I'm not upset about that. Like I really am not. I'm kind of like, all right, like I want to check that out. Obviously, gonna be a problematic defender. I'm okay with that, man. And so I should have some super duper boxes, man. And where's the super duper box, man? Where is it? Is it on the main screen? It's a box, so it might be. We'll scroll through here a little bit more, and then I will go to my box. Where the boxes are, man. Is it no super duper box? Oh, maybe it's in the store. There it is. Am I getting more fluent at speaking Cabamanese, or does the super duper box be in the store actually make sense? You guys let me know. We're gonna open up these three, and then we'll get to the chat, and then we'll go to the store. Here, Spiral. Like what I saw from Cantona, I was already a fan of Spiral. Kind of fits similar to what I was saying Destroyer. I do think she's an overall better champion than Destroyer, more easily used. But she was kind of punished by like just what happened with Cosmic and Mystic. I would love to get Abomination. I do think he's really good. Shout out Crazy Canuck over there, and then I think Hitmonkey. I don't know. I like Danny Moonstar. So, but it's Spiral and Abomination are the ones I want. I guess we just kind of get them first because you kind of end up getting them all before you repeat. So let's get them. Let's get them early. Let's get Spiral. Like if we just get Spiral, I think that's the way to go here. That is not Spiral. That is distinctly not Spiral. Okay. We'll make him a better defender, though. That's for sure. The bigger the health pool, the more chance for his threats to come online. Now let's get Spiral. Come on. Yeah. All right. Dude, this is going very, very well so far. This is going very, very well. This is going very, very well. You got Toad and Warlock. And Warlock? Is Warlock in the pool? Wait. Oh, Adam Warlock. Look, I ain't gonna. Right now, you seem like you're more in the place of like, dude, I'm really sorry you didn't get who you want. If at some point you're interested, I think Warlock actually is pretty good, but I can understand the disappointment. All right, now let's just finish off with a nice clean celebration here. Let's get A-Bomb and move on. Let's do that. At the point though where now it's been going so well, whatever happens happens. Danny Moonstar. I really do like her. She's just whatever. This isn't the time to crap on Danny Moonstar. All right, let us return to the chat here for a moment. I got two. No. Say honestly. Hey, listen. When you guys make your comments, because I do want to hear them, I do want to see them, I do want to read them. If you just want to hear, like, you just want to complain, that's fine. No problem. I get it. We all like different champions, so they might be powerful. You just don't like them, and that sucks. It does. And I ain't here to try to tell you like, well, you should be happy because blah, 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 blah. No. But if you want to hear some silver linings, you let me know. Like, I actually think Sandman's really good. So just keep it there. Kindred and Vox. Dude, check out Grass. Vox? Wait, Vox isn't ascendable. What's going on? Why are people getting champions that aren't ascendable? Or am I misreading it? I'm probably misreading it. You get the super duper box shards from duplicating champions from the 7-star or the Titan. Yeah, the CU luck was on today, dude. Zemo and High Evo, I personally would have been very happy with that. Penny, dude, Penny's good. Cantona did the Penny showcase. It's great. Anyone got the Silver Witch Ascension in the Ascension store yet? Oh, no. Where's the Ascension store? Probably where it says Ascension, in the store. All right, let's take a look at this. One thing that's honestly a little confusing to me is the Empowered Grace Crystal. I think because it's just bigger, feels like it's the better crystal, but it's actually not. So in this case, the smaller is better. What is this? Okay. And we do need the dust. Okay, so they're not selling the well, I can't think what the other one's called right now, but they're not selling the one that guarantees you an ascension. Are they holding back on us? Are they holding out on us? All right. Got Nova and Jabari. Hey, that's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's not the worst, and hopefully you like them. Adam, Mr. Fantastic Eyebomb, not bad. No, that's not bad at all. I'm crying, Mr. Egan Toad. Oh my god. We gotta. Is it okay? Do people still say pour one out? Is that all right, or is that like do you not say pour? Like don't do that. Don't say pour one out for Faith. That's not what we want to hear. It does not land well anymore, man. How old are you? Because that's what it feels like right now. I'm sorry, Faith. 0.04, yeah, 0.45% chance. That is very bad. That is very, very bad. Yeah, I like your attitude, Rook. Getting those bad pulls out of the way early. Nice job, man. You're just clearing the chamber, man. That's all you're doing. Crystal's in the sigil store. Oh shit! Let's go all in. You guys want to do that? Let's just buy them all. I think I have quite a few. How do you know how many sigil points you have? Yeah, I got it. Let's go all in. Let's do it. Let's do this for fun and for testing. Patriot, Cersei, Spiral, Hitmonkey. That's a great 4. Spider-Punk and Arcus, very good. Idoom and Vision, Arcus. I'm seeing mixed stuff on Vision, man. I'm seeing mixed stuff. I got Penny and Nova. They okay? They're both really good. Nova, you're going to want the super high SIG. Take a look at his SIG, and so much of his damage comes from his SIG. And if you want to see some really great Nova gameplay and analysis, you're going to go to a channel called Trap MCoC, I believe it is. He used to go by the name Trappy, but I believe it's like fully Trap now. He's kind of retired from the game, but every once in a while he comes back, and it's really fun. Scarlet Witch Ascension token 2. I'm known to have streamer blindness. It is a serious condition and not to be made fun of. Ooh. I really like, dude, if you guys haven't seen my Scarlet Witch showcase, I really recommend checking it out. I think it's Reedlos. Yeah, Reedlos is a big fan of Scarlet Witch too. And I'm not doing it with like any crazy stupid synergies. She pops off, dude. Shoot, how much is it? Are we still? Hey, what's up, Ainsley? Yeah, we should still be getting the Spider-Man Previter stuff, and they owe me stuff for J. Jonah Jameson as well. So they better pay up. Yeah, I want to send her. Shoot. So that will drop us down to only 62, which leaves me short of that. And Mystic is so damn OP, dude. Mystic is so OP. As far as like in the game, but also in the Ascension pool right now. I'm gonna have to think that one through. Let Kindred and Deathstrike. Dude, check out Grass's Kindred showcase. I've heard mixed things on Lady Deathstrike, unfortunately. And Anime, what's up, buddy? You need the mythic token as well to send her, which it doesn't give. No idea. Oh, really? Oh yeah, you still need the mystic thing and the dust. I really like her though, and it's like guaranteed. Let me I'm gonna pull up the store and we'll take a look at the track. Oh no. The thing where my mouse disappears has struck again, man. The issue of the mouse has struck. Ugh, this is really frustrating. All right, cool. I got that down. I'm gonna try to just pull up the store on. Shoot, you guys won't be able to see it though. I apologize, guys. Let me see. MCoC store. Is there? You said that there is a track. So if you guys are spending today, again, remember FOMO. I have a whole video on like, is it a good idea to spend? It's just facts. It's like, it's totally up to you. I think spending on the game can be outrageously fun. I just want to make sure people are informed. Please watch that first. If anyone's able to link that in the chats, I would appreciate it. And then if you are spending today, make sure you use the codes MCoCE for MCoC Encyclopedia, MCoC Noob for Noob, and Nagase for MCoC for Nagase, actually. And so many other content creators out there do a phenomenal job. All right, let's check out the store. I apologize I can't show it to you guys. Maybe I can. Let me try. No, I don't seem to be able to show it to you guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I can't. I apologize, guys. All right, so let me take a look at this. Okay, there's a little bit of tier 5 alpha in there. There's more of the empowered crystals, which again just has that really, really, really low drop rate. A little bit more tier 5 alpha. It's only 3,150. It's not nothing. It's getting up to 630 pretty fast. There is now another greater empowered crystal and the dust. Okay, so you are getting some dust and things like that. Shoot, I don't like that I can't show this to you guys. It's kind of bugging me. Why would it not come up? Oh, there we go. Okay, much better. Why do we have to? I don't know, man. They just want you to play BGs. But I hear you. I understand. What is this? Like, I mean, this is all RNG. This is all heavy RNG, but you are at least getting some guaranteed rank up materials in the tier 2 dust and these class ascension tokens. But remember, these are the crystals with the really low drop rates. What do you guys think? You guys want, I'm happy to buy out the store for, but this would truly be for entertainment and for future videos of champions and stuff like that. I'm totally happy to do it. I'm having a good time. My channel brings in plenty of money, but I really kind of want to do it if you guys would like to see it. So you guys let me know. Just put it in the chat. Just a Centered Kindred? Hell yeah, man. Showcase gives crystals, by the way. Oh, the Alliance War Showcase? Okay.
Huge thanks, dude.
Outrageous. Thank you very much, buddy. I really appreciate that. Outrageous Afro. Even better. Love it. Make sure you use the parameters. Thanks, Yaganib. There's supposed to be like a little button for people to hit, but it just won't show up. I've tried so hard to get it doing. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate all the support, guys. You guys showing up, the comments, everything. It just makes it fun. Yeah, so this is one agent where like there's a massive difference between what I would. My advice is always like if it fits within your budget, and you enjoy the game, have fun. Just make sure you're informed on what the game is. It is a carnival. It can be really fun at times. Versus me, the YouTuber who wants to entertain and is informed and literally gets paid to do videos, right? Like, you know. If I'm going to spend money in MCoC regardless, I go for it. Yo, what's the wallpaper, Vega? Oh, that's she's like the Brazilian Wonder Woman. It's on the list of things that I should update at some point, and I just haven't. If I don't have Scarlet Witch and Scarlet Witch Ascension, if I don't have Scarlet and Scarlet Witch Ascension, would I have her? Yeah, my understanding is that. Oh, shoot, I don't know on that one actually. I actually don't know, Demigod. And there's no way for me to test that. I'm sorry. What should I focus on, Penny or Nova? I really can't give Nova 6 since I'm in a 6 out. Then Penny. Penny's good. She has some nice heal block utility. She can do significant damage. She's a bit of a bursty champion in that, like, she cashes out essentially with her special 1, special 2. She has dual immunities as well. She's a good champ. It's a token, not the champ. Okay, thanks, Agent. Got Sandman. I would have been very happy with Sandman and Kindred. I have a rank 4, 6200 Kindred, and I really like what I'm seeing out of Sandman. This is truly a whale. It is a whale sale. I agree. I agree. Got Lady D and Adam. All right. It's just a token. Didn't dupe my Scarlet. That's a little disappointing. Did the lizard come through for anyone? I have not gotten any. I don't think I've gotten any of my lizard. I haven't gotten Pravita Pravarker, and I haven't gotten J. Jonah Jameson. I assume they'll eventually come. Here, I'm gonna put up polls really quick before we decide to do this. We're just putting up a poll, and I'll put up a poll on both sides just so we can kind of see. And guys, just remember, this is like kind of the agreement I made with all of you in November or December. I don't remember which month it was anymore. I'm happy to put my money into the channel and to do it to entertain, to show you guys like how it actually turns out, to have fun. I do enjoy the game, so it'd be exciting to get all these things. I don't do it for like added power level, for competitiveness or anything like that. I'd be happy to do it. My channel makes more than enough money to do these things. And I do this channel for fun and because it feels good and I enjoy it. It's I don't need the money. While I really respect money a lot and I really appreciate all the support, financial and everything that we get via this channel, I don't do this channel for the money. So putting all that money right back in is no big deal for me. It's actually enjoyable. It's part of what makes this fun. So I'd like to hear from you guys. If you guys want to see it, cool. If not, we don't need to do it today. Whale sale with additional web text to out even more. Yeah, see, here's the thing is, I do think Ascension is like, if you're not like a big spender, Cantona did a really good breakdown video. Maybe this is a video I should make, actually. I'll just kind of copy what he said and then put my thumbnail on it. Just kidding. He did it. He broke it down as in, should you like rank 5 and ascend champions, or should you like rank 5 and then ascend the other champions? His breakdown is really good. Of course, he's one of the best Battlegrounds players in the world. So his formatting is a little bit from that standpoint. I'm checking out the store. Okay, right now the buyout the store is winning on both sides by a pretty good margin. I'll let a little bit more time go by. But I think it's like if I was just spending, if I was just a player who spent, I spent for fun, enjoyment, or competitive advantage, I would go in all in on this. Absolutely. Because it's like the chance to like get higher power levels. Like Ascension is basically like a rank up, right? And I think it's going to take that base pool and allow them to compete with the non-ascendable champions, or at least compete with them better, particularly some of those defenders and some of those attackers. Actually, if I wasn't like pretty much like a pretty heavy spender, though, a lot of the stuff's going to come to you anyways at some point, and you could just rank up your OP champions that you have that aren't ascendable, and you'll probably do pretty well with it. You're less likely to spend out just because of this. I wish we got to ascend who we wanted with Machilas rather than through gotcha token mechanic. It feels over to me. It feels like overly manicured. I don't know how else to explain it, but it feels like overly controlled and manicured. And so it's not surprising to me that I'm seeing people saying what you're saying. You're like, it feels like lack of choice. And it feels like too much of lack of choice. And I do understand that quite a bit. No, I've not done the showcase. We'll finish off this, and then depending on how quickly we do this, we might actually be able to get to the showcase. What's up, K-Rock? How you doing, man? You're wailing through me. That's the other thing, as I've heard that quite a few over the years. Is like it's fun. Like I can't think of the right term, Cindy, but yeah, essentially what you're saying. The goblin things, I think, are for some sort of event involving magic. Maybe I'll be honest, I didn't fully understand that. It seems like a very thematic event. We'll wait like 30 more seconds here. Got Spider-Punk and Lady Deathstrike will remain R1 because I will never use them. I'm sorry. Are you just saying Lady Deathstrike or Spider-Punk? Spider-Punk's good, dude. I like Spider-Punk a lot. Check events tab. Is it weird that I have no idea what the events tab is? What's the events tab? I think it's this. Oh, is this how you get magic? Maybe I don't have 6-star magic, so we need to get 6-star magic somehow. And then do that. All right, let's go ahead and end these polls. On YouTube side, we got 88 votes. 68% say go ahead and just buy out the store. So unless Twitch is just saying something significantly different, we'll go ahead and do it, have some fun, and then we'll jump in to play the game a little bit. On Twitch side, significantly less voters, even though I think we probably have more people viewing. But again, 69%. I can't argue with 69, guys. I learned that early as a young man. So we'll go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and we'll buy out the store real quick. You can get 6-star magic from a new in-game event. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and buy out the store. We'll open this stuff up, and then we will go and we'll play the game. We'll do something fun because I can stick around for I think at least another hour and a half. Making sure you all can't see this. I know you guys. You guys would steal my credit card info in a heartbeat. All right. There we go. So we're buying this. And what is this? Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. I want to make sure I use a code, dude. I think we're going to go encyclopedia today. I think I just used Noobs recently, and I used Nagases recently. And then you put the code in at the bottom, right? All right. There we go. I got a little owl. And it does say supporting the owl, so that's good. Going. Oh well. Let's go ahead and check out. And pay. Why is that ever bugged? Why isn't it ever bugged where I don't have to pay, but I still get the stuff? That's the bug I want to see. All right, I will claim the stuff from the track. This is the most exciting part of the stream, watching me stare at a screen you guys can't see. Make sure we claimed all our goodies, dude. All right, we're back. That's a lot of mail. Can we just get this via? All right, the chat has voted. Both I think they both were at 69%. Really odd how that actually happened to have the same number on both YouTube and Twitch, but I think we're there. We just bought out the store. We're gonna do this to have some fun. It's to get videos, entertain, and enjoy. My initial thought right now going into this was $740. Is I think you got to be pretty big blubbery whale, really enjoying the game. Or a YouTuber, basically. But if you're in it, let me know. I'd love to see that. Hopefully we have great RNG, because this is a very, very heavy RNG sort of event and opening we got going on here. This is the only one that it's still RNG because we don't know which champion I'm going to pull, but that's the only one that's like guaranteed, best I can tell. There was a track on the store. Make sure if you are already spending those sorts of things, make sure you use a code. Use any of the content creator codes. I, of course, enjoy supporting the Illuminati, MCoC Encyclopedia, MCoCE, MCoC Noob, or Nagase. And of course, I love supporting Lags and a variety of other people too. So go ahead and make sure you do that if you're already spending. Let's go ahead and start off with the guaranteed Ascensions here, which is these. Now, we've already got Black Panther, and I've already forgot who. Oh, the Destroyer. Really hyped on Black Panther. Destroyer, but I think he might be good. I think this is exciting. It's good. If we're choosing to play the game, I'd rather choose to try to get excited about what they're doing and see if I can enjoy it. So that's what I'm doing here for the next few months with Ascension. Kindred would be great. People are saying they got like Spider-Punk. I'd love to get Spider-Punk. I would love to get Black Panther again, which would be cool. I would love to get Nova. I've been working on getting the stick up on Nova. I really do. When the AI is working with me and not trying to kill me, I enjoy playing Adam Warlock. I think Patriot would be great. These champions play well together. Mojo would be phenomenal. I've got Mojo at Ring 4, 6200 recently. That's what I did with my Valentine's Day stuff. So, yeah. That is not what I wanted to see. That is not what I wanted to see. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Thanks, Kurt. Appreciate you being here, bud. Yeah, no, hopefully I explained it a little bit, buddy. Let's improve from that. I said this on the earlier video. I don't know if it's going to be the same video or a different video. Just not Toad and not Mr. Negative. That almost always feels like the way to summon them, but so far it's protected us from them, which I'm really, really excited about. I do agree the crystal art is really good. I do agree. Somehow, I think because of the sides of them, this feels like it's the inferior crystal, but it's actually the superior crystal. So let's see here. Mojo going by. Yeah! Oh, dude, okay. I'm very excited about that. He is a very good champion. We've been talking about part of why I was excited about Spiral, and I got Spiral from the Super Duper box and all that, is there's a lot happened in these classes since they came out, and these champions got like overshadowed. But they're very, very good. It's part of why, again, I've been choosing to play the game. I'm choosing to cover it and try to give analysis. Therefore, I'm going to try to find the silver linings in Ascension. And I look at Ascension, I'm like, that pool plays really well together and can give champions like this a place to shine, which I'm really excited about. I am very excited about that, right? And I've done my videos on all that stuff on my concerns about Ascension and the pay to win gap and all that stuff. It's very real. So I'm not discounting that. I've done my videos. So, okay. That is hype. That I'm very excited by. I guess we should just pop. We're going to pop these. It looks like I'm going to need them over time for Ascension, the various class stuff. We're just going to pop them. So this is again, so you guys can kind of get a sense and see like what the RNG nature of all this is, right? Like, we have no idea. Is this good? I think it's good. I don't know. I don't know. I guess my only concern, okay, you can hold up to 63 of them. So I'm not like worried I'm going to have to sell them anytime soon or something like that. We'll probably moved on to the AEW showcase here afterwards. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. But we're almost done with this. All right, that was good. I think I honestly have no clue. Is that it? Like, is that? Oh no. We've got all the big RNG crystals to open now. So let me see where they are. Spider-Punk is an amazing control champ. He really is. That it's like Node 9 in Alliance War where Sentinels often plays with the like power efficiency, and then of course when Sentinel gets the analysis charge going, you know, just throwing special after special after special. And I love taking it with Spider-Punk because like Sentinel's just basically damaging himself. Okay, so that's not the right space. It's right here. All right, now let's be really clear about what this is the chance to get a 7-star hero and the Ascension tokens is only 0.45%. It is outrageously low. So more often than not, I'm just going to get 6-star heroes. Okay. These are not good crystals. This is where I think a lot of the potential new power levels we see today or the next couple of weeks, I think it's going to be people just going seriously hog wild. Like, Scrooge McDucking in these crystals sort of thing, okay? So we'll see. We'll finish this opening and then we'll jump over to either the Alliance War Showcase or something else, and we'll definitely answer a lot of questions. So let's hope we get good stuff, man. I want to get good stuff because I want to have fun and I want to do some showcases, right? So here we go. I think we are going to pop them though. I think 240. Let's spin out like 2 so we can see what the reel looks like. If you guys know the answer to this, I am also streaming at the moment, obviously, this says the Ascension materials, but these champs aren't in the Ascension. Oh, there are some champions that are in the Ascension pool. There are some champions that not. Okay. I have a little bit better understanding of what this crystal actually is here. So the 0.45% is champions in the base Ascension pool. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. More often than not, we're going to get that. All right. Let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start with the pops. Which is really strange is I don't think we necessarily care about one new. Usually one new would be the thing to go for here. But I think we're just going to scroll, dude. I think we're just scrolling. Oh, we'll look for that, like, that's not the Ascension border, is it? No. Just experience or whatever. That's kind of a shitty feeling because he is in the Ascension pool. And so right now I'm just stuck with like, why didn't I get the Ascension one? I feel like I should have. So, yeah. All right. Someone got Mojo. Hey, congratulations. That's probably one of the best pools out there. All right, let's open 10 more. 10 pop. Okay. I mean, these guys, this feels, I was playing in the transition from 5 to 6 stars. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what this feels exactly like those Cav crystals. This feels exactly like them. Or my memory of them. Thank you so much for the subscribe there, Filibuster. Really appreciate. We will get your name up on the board. Appreciate all the support on Twitch and on YouTube. All right, let's go. Come on. I mean, drop rates being what they are. I think we should get at least one. All right, still not yet. Well, so, and that's the thing, I'm responding to Kurt here, is even if you quote unquote miss all these 7 stars, they're giving me super duper things too. So there is this, again, not a good idea, but this is how it happens. Chi. Oh, dude, Adam Warlock. Hell yeah. He was one of my most wanted. All right. That's awesome. All right. I'm pumped up. I'm excited. Not gonna lie. I'm excited. I'm excited. I think I already have him at rank 3. So I think that makes him like a rank 3.5 sort of scenario. I wish there was some rank up mats in this. That would have been cool. All right, let's keep the winning going. All right. Corrigan Emma, dude, really nice. Nagase did a great Korg showcase. Grass did a great Emma one. Professor X. There had been thought, there's a little bit of, there was some reason to believe he was going to be in the Ascension pool. I would have loved that. Why is that so few crystals? It feels like not enough. It feels weird. That's not 10. Oh, because, wait, why was, whatever. That felt weird, right? All right. A lot of 6 stars. Remember, that's typically what's going to get. It's like a 54% chance to get 6 stars. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay, I appreciate the explanation. We got a lot here. There's a lot. I would have very happily traded a lot of these crystals for rank up mats to rank up this champions I got ascended. That'll probably be in the next sale. Probably tomorrow. The BAM knows what they're doing, man. All right. This is what it typically looks like. Just keep that in mind. All of them 6 stars. All right. Come on, man. Let's get back on the wins. Oh man, we're feasting on 6-star champions. If we could go back to 2018, man, we are owning it right now. Pulled I-Bomb, Danny's, dude, that's a great set. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys are getting the best luck right now, because I am taking the bad luck. We will pop one more set of 10, and if we get all 6 stars again, we're gonna have to reset. We're gonna have to reset. Let's still have a lot of 7 stars. That's a good point, Ghost Runner. That's a very good point. Oops, no, none of that. And the stereo. All right, we're gonna have to back out and reset this luck. And let's use this as an opportunity to get the filibuster up on the board. Thank you very much for the support, guys. What is this? I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure we already got that. The hell is going on? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna like this. If I'm actually getting these items, it's obviously a bug. So I'm gonna reset the game in case I really am getting these items. I'll be right back. Arcade Ascended. I've read mixed reviews on Arcade, or I've seen mixed reviews on Arcade. You aren't? Okay, good. Thanks, Ghost Runner. I appreciate you pointing that out. I was like, it's just delayed notifications. Okay, hopefully we can skip those because I'd rather not have to sit there and watch that. But who knows? That's true. Ah, shoot. Okay, we are still going to have to click on all this stuff. Sorry, y'all. We'll get through this as quickly as we can. Cersei and Sam Wilson. Nick136 did the Sam Wilson showcase, if I recall correctly. I liked it. He looks good. And player in my alliance used Sam for a war fight. I think it was last night. And looked solid. Looked really solid. I would not be upset to get Sam. The only reason why I'm not having Sam higher up in my wants right now is I don't have him ranked. So if there was like rank up materials in the sale or something like that, I probably would have been more excited. Yeah, Agent. We'll just pop these and then we'll get to a show. We'll get to one of the content things. Right now, the challenge is how quickly can I click these things. As fun as this is, I did ask for the store to be bugged. You're right, Kazuri. I did say, could it be bugged? But it was in my favor, not against me. This feels against me. Spider-Punk and Corvus? Nice, dude. All right, let's finish this off. Let's get another exciting one, dude. Come on. It's not that hard. We can do this. And it's like the unascended Jabari. That is like, if I was Kabam, I would tell them to remove those champions because no, I mean they shouldn't. But it feels like a kick in the nuts, dude. Is Destroyer? Destroyer's pretty good. I want to see how he turns out. Hitmonkey's a good champion. Yeah. Red Hulk, that's like useless in today's game. What's up, Carl? How you doing, bud? Wait, is that the Carl? What's up, dude? Oh no! It's not the Ascended Sandman. Okay, that really does feel like, that feels like a sucker punch. That hurts. You tried playing again. Welcome back. You chose an interesting time. I've been great, buddy. It's great to see you here, man. It is great to see you here. Thank you so much. It's really cool. Hopefully you're enjoying the game, man. I'm still talking to Carl here. Hey, Storm. Okay. All right. I mean, like, Seaton's videos, Storm looked pretty good. I just have never been a big fan of her, but I'm not upset about that. I do think there's a path for her to be very, very usable. So I'm not upset about that. I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not. I'm a little bitter over the Sandman one, though. I'm a little bitter over Sandman, not gonna lie. Work. Who is Carl? This group goes back, what, 6 years? All right, here we go. Come on, let's get another. Let's get one more. We can do it. We can beat the odds. Again, I mean, I wasn't super hyped on Man Thing anyway, but it doesn't feel good to get the champions in the Ascension pool, get them not ascended. It's a pretty crappy feeling, not gonna lie. You had the same reaction when you got your ascended. Yeah, I was so like, dude, and then immediately like heartbroken. Come on, man. America, all right, she should be ascendable. Why is she not ascendable, Kabam? Why? All right. So we've gotten Storm X and Adam Warlock. Which I think if we don't get any more, kind of, I think if I remember correctly, kind of lines up with the odds, I think. No, I think we're beating them a little bit, actually. A lot of 6 stars. So I honestly, yeah. Like with, well, no, yeah, we could talk about that afterwards. Everyone just saw me do like, that was like the yes, no meme. All right. You know what else? This is whatever. You guys don't need to hear me talk about more how this benefits whales. Because you guys are right. We're going to have so many 7-star shards, which should then give us a ton of super duper shards. This feels exactly like the introduction of calf crystals. It is pretty wild, actually, how similar this feels. The difference being that 7 stars were just so dominant over 6 so quick because of like the combat power rate and the challenge rating. Dude, my girl America's showing up a lot. Thank you, America. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Right next to Captain Canada. Marvel Tallahassee. We'll finish this opening, then we'll play the game a little bit, and I'd love to answer questions. Should be sticking around for at least an hour. I see you. I just if you don't mind, repeat it in case I forget or something. It's God. I don't plan to open these crystals outside of like today, or if I just get them for free. And so I'm not going to get used to it. Like I thought I had Penny. Man. All right, we're down to our final 8. Here we go. Okay. Now we go. Let's make sure I'm getting the super duper shards, because I think that I should be. This is okay. I'm not opening the goblin stuff. Where do you see your super duper shards? Oh, and also, here's what we were saying. So all of that produced, I think I might have had enough 7-star shards for 1 crystal. I honestly don't recall. Though at some point in the stream, it probably showed on the screen, so we would know. And then it produced an ascendable or an ascended. You get ascension level 1. Adam Warlock, who I'm pretty excited about, and Storm X, who I'm hopeful of, but I'm a little uncertain on. And then a ton of 7-star shards. So that's, I mean, it's blubbery, boys. It is super, super blubbery, but you can kind of see what spending gets you. Again, if you're having any FOMO or something like that, make sure you watch my video on spending. I'll link that in the description of this video. And remember how many 6-star shards I got as well, too. Okay. Let's go ahead and open these up. And then I should be getting super duper shards. And so we'll be able to go and open one more super duper box. So let's go ahead and do this. We're just going to pop them. I'm basically just getting sig levels here. There's nothing overly like exciting for me in this. This again is a pay to win account. So open the max crystals. Oh, good call. Thank you. That's a good call. Life of the blubbery and sweaty. I love that idea. Yeah, so there we go. We're gonna get at least one more swing at super duper, which will be cool. So we'll open this now. We'll pop it. Cole, who do you have at Sig 200? And then thank you for the reminder to now go open the max Sig. I think I am going to hold on to the Titans. I thought I might end up in a scenario where I wanted to ascend a science champion. And so I was like, well, I'll just go all in on them now so I can get Lizard going. Did I pass it? What the? Is there? What am I missing? I don't. I don't think there's ever been a max sig 7-star crystal. I'm realizing that's the issue here. So do I just go straight to the super duper tab? Holy. Oh, it's 18,000. I thought it was 188,000. I was like, no way we got that much. That's dumb. So we got for one more. Okay. I mean, I'm not upset about it. This was a little anticlimactic. I actually want A-Bomb probably the most, but he wouldn't be awakened and all that. So I'd need to wait till I get him awakened or things like that. So I guess probably a Hitmonkey. I think it'd be cool to do a little Hitmonkey Ascension showcase, which is a big part of my excitement. So yeah, I mean, I'll probably be showcasing any of them. Abomination would be the one I probably wouldn't, because no one wants to see an awakened level 1 rank 1 Eye-Bomb. So here we go. Hitmonkey. All right, dude, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, and let's, like, now that it's all done, let's take a look at what this looks like in the champion. So there's Black Panther. He is there. Can I upgrade him? No, because I have to pull him. I have to pull him 2 more times, which again, remember my whole, like, I wanted to I see potential issues with Ascension. I really do. I've done my videos on it. I was like, period. Also, I want to take a wait and see on this. Is seeing this currently makes me feel a lot better about, like, the overall health of the game, because it's pretty hard capped. I mean, someone would just have to be going like tens of thousands of dollars a month, unless you guys are seeing something different. And if you are, let me know in the description. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you hit thumbs up and all that stuff. Let me know that you're enjoying it. And I'll be getting out showcases on these champions. Feels good to finally be able to go and do some showcases on Ascended champions and get those out on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. All right, so I was obviously recording that a little bit as a video too. I meant what I said. Like, seeing this, again, I'm not trying to be like, it's no big deal. That's not what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, like, it feels like there's a cap on how crazy the whales can take this. And if you're whaling and you're getting this, dude, you are spending so much money that I'm like, okay, if like 5 people do that, one, I hope they have, I hope that it's like a well thought out decision on their part. And 2, I hope Kabam just invests it into like fixing stuff up and more modes and stuff. I want to know your guys' thoughts on this, and then we'll jump into one of the showcases. Yeah, I felt really lucky to get BP. He's one here. I mean, for anyone who doesn't know, I mean, if I get the time, there'll be a showcase out today or tomorrow on him. I truly kind of wish I had. I might go. Do I have enough? Well, here, I'll just do it real quick. Can you take a look at the Alliance solo event tab? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Dude, we haven't been focusing on this at all. I imagine like Noob or, Seaton or Rich will have that covered super well. We could dive into that today if you guys wanted. Let me do this real quick with Black Panther. Oh, there was a question that was asked a while back. and I said, I asked her, please repeat it. And I did. I got caught up in what I was doing. I totally forgot the question. I apologize, guys. If I've missed anything that you guys really wanted or hoping I'd be able to see, please just repeat it. That's not spamming. I want to answer questions. I actually don't know how we get 6-star magic right now. I think, in fact, if you guys can let me know once I do this fight here and kind of answer a few questions, do you want to try to jump into the Alliance War Showcase, or do you want to try to figure out this like goblin thing? I have about an hour. That I would love to stick around and do stuff with y'all. You have to do Battlegrounds matches for the 6-star. Oh, that's right. Someone came in saying that earlier. That's rough. That's rough. 6 stars locked in the event quest that you just looked at. Okay, so you have to go do the event quest and then, all right. Goblin Army event. We could do that, or we could do the Alliance War Showcase. Did not well-time block any of those. There, got those. I missed it. And it's not going to matter. Oh my goodness gracious. It didn't even matter. If you're not familiar with Black Panther, if you well-time block the specials, you get more of his charges. I think the max is 75. It didn't even matter. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see if we can. I want to see if I can improve on that slightly. We'll do the next fight, and then we'll get back to either the Alliance War Showcase or the Goblin event. Oh, we'll definitely get that Hit Monkey in. I think he's only ranked 3 on my account. We just obliterated Winter Soldier here, and I even missed some of the parries. Dude, it's so I very much struggle with the well-time blocks because the muscle memory is just to evade. She's done. Dude, she is done. Like, she doesn't know it yet, but she is absolutely done. And if we had well-time blocked those specials, we don't even need to wait for the bleeds to finish that off. If you can parry, you can play Black Panther Civil War. This is fun. This is really, really fun. All right. Oh, the alt accounts. Dude, I can't wait to log into Prime and do that. I'm going to shoot. See, this is fun. I'm going to try to, maybe I'll try to stream today, or we can stream those tomorrow and work towards Valiant on Prime. I'm having fun. Hopefully we get the Paviter. Like, I should be getting Paviter Ascension stuff, and I should be getting J. Jonah Jameson Ascension stuff. And for those of you who've been like enjoying and following along, I've been doing just 10 crystals, or 12, I guess, because of the store, for the new champions, so I can test them. and also just entertain, have some fun. I'm not doing it for Pixie because I am pretty sure I'm going to go all in and get Madeline Pryor. I think that will be entertaining. I think that'll be a good time. And my grace timer, I think, is down to like 50 crystals. So we'll go all in and get Madeline, have some fun with it. All right, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do the Alliance War Showcase or this Goblin event? Goblin Army event? Okay, let's wait for like 1 or 2 more people to say something. Otherwise, I'm happy to do it. Showcase, please. Alliance War. Okay, Showcase. All right, I apologize. Showcase is winning now. So let's go ahead and jump into the Alliance War Showcase. Here we go. I did not. Just sucks again. Please repeat. You know me, man. I know. It's so funny, right? Because like, y'all are such good, like, great viewers of MCoC YouTube, and I watch MCoC YouTube, and I don't hear this much anymore. But there was like a period of time where people would be like, kind of like admonish their viewers, would be like, "Don't spam," and I was always like, "Dude, like, chat moves fast. You're trying to play the game. Sometimes you just miss stuff. People don't know." Like, yeah, if someone writes the same question 3 times in a row and like no one else has written, then like they're spamming. That's annoying. But like more often than not, like they figure you just didn't see their question. Like, so I really appreciate you all kind of just like being as polite as you are. But honestly, this ain't the place for politeness. What is the Goblin Army thing about? So it seems like it's about the chase basically for magic. People are saying that you need to win like 20 Battlegrounds matches, which I'm sure is going to go over really well with the community. The general community loves nothing more than going into Battlegrounds and hitting a milestone that seems arbitrarily high. So yeah, we probably won't be doing that today, but that's what it seems like it's about, based on reading a lot of the comments over the last hour or so. I think most of us were here. Thanks, Waffle. I try, man. I try. Uh-oh, we got to fight. Why do I have to fight these? Okay. We're about to see the struggles. We're about to see the struggle. All right. Got Mojo and Kindred from the group. Dude, I think you won, Broken. Yeah, truly, I think you won today. I hope you have those champions ranked up nicely. Check out Grass for an Ascended Kindred showcase. Check out Andrew the Rough for Mojo wonderfulness. Today is the day we learn to fight Lizard, fellas. Today is the day we learn to fight Lizard. I've been avoiding this day. If the defender has Wrath Tag every 7 seconds, the attacker is inflicted with 1 rage debuff lasting for blah, 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 blah. If the attacker gains non-damaging debuffs, the defender goes unstoppable. Passive for 7 seconds, unaffected by ability accuracy. The defender cannot gain an unstoppable passive if one is already active and goes on cooldown for 5 seconds. Okay. I'm kind of remembering this this tactic. If the defender has the Wrath Tag, it's really weird to see how far the YouTube stream is behind. Like, that can't be right. If you guys are watching on YouTube, can you let me know like what screen you're seeing right now? Like, are we on the Alliance War Showcase, or am I still cycling through crystals? Like, on my side, the stream manager, it just feels so ridiculously behind. It can't be right. All right, so if there's that tag, every 7 seconds, the attacker is inflicted with the rage debuff. Wrap Showcase. Okay, so there's just something wrong with my stream manager, which is fine. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? Thanks, guys. Hey, what's up, Darkin? Oh, you know what, dude? I saw you earlier. I said hello mentally, but we were doing something. Thanks, Scotty. Thanks, old man. Easy. Appreciate it. Okay, so we just need to be aware of this if they have that and figure out some way to handle the unstoppable, which I'm sure the offensive tag does. So it's not too big. I don't recall this tactic being overly bothersome. Steady build up Fury. The defender has 100% defensive ability accuracy. When the attacker is 3 or more debuffs, the defender gains a Fury passive. Increasing rating. While the attacker has 0 debuffs, whenever the attacker appears, they can. Okay. When the defender activates a special attack, the defender is inflicted with a severe taunt, debuff, and a severe physical. Jeez. Okay. What's the offensive tactic that we want to use? I don't remember. There's so many names in this game. I can't recall what the. Does anyone remember what the? Was it forbearance? It's probably forbearance. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're definitely going with him. Patriot is potentially an option. So is Luma. I'll re-ask my question from before. Thank you, Marvel Tallahassee. That was you. I remember. I was like, which of the sendable champs are the best for recoil masteries? Probably Hitmonkey is the one that jumps to my head like right away. There are probably more. I think iBomb plays pretty nicely with them, if I recall correctly. Hitmonkey. Those are the two that jump out at me off the top of my head. I'm probably forgetting a couple. Emma Frost. Emma Frost, especially if you're in shorter fights, right? Because she's immune to bleed and poison. And then you're going to get to your SP2 and probably just obliterate stuff. How the hell do you encounter? I don't know. Look, okay, so we're going to use Mr. Knight. This guy is a jerk to fight, from what I recall. Does he have the tag? No, I think it's the purple ones that have the tag. So, okay. The defender cannot heal above the amount of health they started the fight with. Each time a regeneration buff or passive is active, the defender does not heal block. The defender gains a dormant charge. Okay. Masochism over time. The defender is inflicted with a debuff. It is immediately purified, and the defender. Okay. Vigorous assault. While the defender has a regen buff again, they become. Okay, so we really want to heal block this guy. Or just nuke him down, but I have a feeling that's not going to be. He's only got 400,000 health. Every time a regeneration passes associated, the defender does not heal block. The defender gains. Or just don't debuff him. This is an interesting one. Sam Wilson's good now. Sam Wilson is good now. Yeah. You got that right in Darken. Yeah, I like him. Check out Nick's showcase for anyone curious. At Nick136. I'm sure you guys know Nick. Huh. An actual. Dude, they did not. This feels like a tough map for your non-tier 1 folk, man. At the start of the fight, the attacker gains a regenerative passive healing. Hazard shift? Hazard shift, incinerate, bleed. Can we bring in... Is this the Bastion meta? Where is it? What's the synergy? What's Ultron's synergy that gives him heal block? We could do that. Does anyone remember which synergy off the top of their head? Pulling it up. I'm on Country Zonk right now. Hulkbuster? Why am I not seeing this? Huh. We wouldn't use Hulkbuster. A few fights in, the last Sinister Zemo, Bastion, and Eye Bomb. Yeah, Sync. That's what I'm thinking about too. The one I opened, Cassandra, doesn't sound like a good time at all. Do you know where to get that greater empowered crystal? Yeah, it seemed like you had to spend after like they send a few, right? Are there are drops? It's not a reset though. It's the same from last week, so I think they reset tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bastion for. Maybe that's just what we do. Is we just try to overpower it with Bastion. Will Bastion be able to take this one too? Holy crap. The defender has 100% increased defensive ability accuracy. When the attacker has 3 more debuffs, the defender gains unblockable until the attacker has 0 debuffs. Whenever the attacker is every 10 seconds, the attacker is inflicted with a non-sacking power sting. I think we'll actually. But you're heal blocked. But there's no damaging debuffs. So you just kind of have to deal with the cleanse. I think we're okay there with Bastion. Jeez. Well, no, wait. Mr. Knight should be able to take that too, actually. Right? Yeah, I think Mr. Knight should be fine. Okay. And then now we've got Betsy here. Jeez Louise. Okay. Go back to the forbearance tag. Oh, good. Solvark is available. And then Modoc. Poison, Incinerate, Stunning Reflection. Power Polka Dot. Yeah, dude. I mean, I feel badly that I'm going straight to Solvark because I know he's like, you had to buy him. Like, there's no way else to. But like, I look at that and this feels tough. Not gonna lie. And the Stellar Forge piece is missing. Okay, that sucks. We know that they'll get that sorted. Just, I'm sure that means they're not excited because this means more work for them. But they said it's going to be there. I'm sure it'll be. It's just not there at the moment. Poison, Incinerate, Polka Dot Power. We're gonna do some experimenting, guys. Shoot, I wish I had more time to stream because I would really want to do this. Well, we still got like 40 minutes or so. It was Poison and Incinerate, right? Are you guys seeing something that I'm not? Like on who to use for this? Well, it's got the my recollection is that this tactic was not that bad. So I am wondering if I need to. No, but Penny won't gain power at all. Oh, doesn't Zemo have some weird synergy? Zemo has a weird synergy where he will put, I think, incinerates on a champion. You need Yelena? Wasn't it polka dot power? Okay, polka dot power is any of them. But I won't be able to stun him if I don't land a poison or an incinerate. And if I don't stun him, then I've got to, like, stunning him for the heavy is such a large part of being able to make him simplified. Oh, I brute force a lot, King. I brute force a lot. I'm trying not to for this because I have limited time, and I think this quest is actually pretty tough. Phoenix with Zemo gives incinerates. Hayden, that's what I'm wondering. Is it feels very makery, but I don't like the maker, so I'm trying really hard. I don't have him ranked up. You know what? Let's just try. Let's try to find. Let's try to find. Where's the there? I think we're gonna Zemo this. Because he's the only one I'm seeing who applies debuffs that will give us power. Anyways. I think we Zemo. The other tactic I'm possibly seeing is try to use Ultron for the fights I'm thinking Bastion and Solvark for, and bring in Ultron with the we would maybe be able to get rid of Solvark or Bastion. I wonder if Solvark has a heal block too, doesn't he? But you know what? That's not helpful to anyone. So let's try to be helpful. Let's see how bad we struggle. MODOK is a jerk. So we'll struggle. That's fine. Solvark does not have a heal block? Oh, I thought he did off the SB2. I just never use it. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get in. You use Bastion, Black Cat, Onslaught, and Cat Brit for right side or left? All right. Let's go ahead and boost. I mean, we've got a ton of them. And I meant it. I actually ban lizards in battlegrounds because I have no clue how to fight him. So this is going to be interesting. Wait, I'm wrong. I never used it for. Yeah, I thought he had it's off his SP2. Yeah, it's funny how rarely we use the SP2 with Solvark. He's kind of a funny champion that way. All right, let's do this. The defender has 100% defensive ability actually when the attacker has 3 more debuffs, and the defender gains a Fury passive. When the defender activates special attack, the attacker is afflicted with a severe taunt. Okay, so we're gonna get our parries up pretty fast. If the attacker has a endurance tag, when the attacker knocks down the defender, the attacker gains 200 endurance. Okay, I'm not gonna play into that too much. I'm not gonna let it like force these fights. So let's go in. We're gonna go in and we're gonna get our parries up. Get up. I think it's not the neutralize. What's it called? Alright, so that should put him to sleep. Walk up. Actually meant to parry, did not mean to do that. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I missed the ability to sleep him again, so we're just gonna go to the SPQ now. Well time. Oh, there he goes, slept himself. Alright, if we slow this down, we might be able to... Actually, I don't want to sleep him. I think the special is long enough, we'll be able to sleep him. And I think this is it for him. Yeah, we had more than enough damage. Yeah. Alright, cool. He's not as bad to fight as I thought he was. I'm beginning to think maybe I shouldn't be banning him. Dracula was powerful and stacked and revives and heals out. Yeah. Doesn't Dracula has like a mist mechanic? I remember fighting him on stream somewhere in the last couple of weeks, and I was like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Gina's no joke. I'm not doing any damage to her. You know, I've seen a couple of people say that. What is the Jean? Where's the the boss? Okay. Yeah, I would highly recommend switching into like someone that's reverse controls immune. I think it's going to help you out a ton. I've done this fight before. I think I did it with Jack-O-Lantern, and I did it with another champion. I didn't post it on my channel, which I should have. I would maybe take in a reverse controls immune just to simplify it for you. I don't think there's timers on these. There might be. Is there a timer? And just remember that that immunity does shift. Ironheart. I did it with Ironheart. Thank you very much, Anime. I remember it was a champ. And it took a while for like the damage to get going, but then it definitely kicked in. Because you've got Jean's shield, and then Ironheart's like debuffs start to finally really stack and get going. Each time there's a regeneration buff. Okay. This is the masochism over time. What was my plan for this? Do I have a plan? I don't think I have a good plan for this. I don't have a good plan for this at all. I think this is the flaw in my team here. Let's go. Who are you all using for this fight? I love when my striker gets parried. Nice step back, Dracula. That was some A+ gameplay. I love that I'm playing barely. Huh. You Deathless She-Hulk? What's up, Eccles? Thanks for being here, bud. Yeah, he finally got me on that one. Is Alliance Wars Showcase worth doing at the seller price, isn't it? I mean, you don't want to spend like all your everything on it, but I think they said the Deathless piece will be in there. So it's probably just a bug, which means they're going to have to take the time to, figure it all out and stuff, which sucks. But when they say something's going to be in there, I don't think they've ever not followed through. I don't think I have a plan for this. I don't. I don't. Probably Spider-Woman would be best. I truly don't know. And then you end up with a problem on the other fights. Although Solvart could do this. I think that's it. I think it's no, but then you end up with a problem here. Or can Zemo take this for you? Yeah, maybe that's it. Okay, we're gonna start over. We're gonna bring in Spider-Woman instead of Bastion. Feels really weird. Here's my team start time. Photon for Dracula, Maker for Samurai and Britt, Onslaught for Cassandra, Zemo for everyone else. Switch to Bastion for Jean. Photon. I'm gonna try I want to try Spider-Woman. And then if it doesn't work, we'll come in and use... We'll come in and use Photon. I like that you've got a team that doesn't have Solvark in it. Because again, a lot of people aren't going to have Solvark. Does Bastion's Pursuit... No, so Bastion's Pursuit bypasses Evade. Bastion is who I was going to use for Spider-Woman. I use Ironheart, Bastion, Okoye. Get a few tranquilizers back up. There we go. So now we're good. Bank this. Sleeping. I think we got him to sleep. We got overkill on the sleep block. We didn't even need to really use it. Okay, so that's not too bad. Learning to fight him. Mr. Knight's combos are so fun. I really like Mr. Knight. He's really tailored for when there's debuffs, though, unfortunately. Well, I mean, whatever. One of the things I love about it is you don't really need to just like punish everything with light and all that stuff. It is helpful, don't get me wrong, but he's got a lot of tools. I'm a fan of that champion. Okay, this is the fight that Okay, let's go ahead and spider one. The oh, shoot. I could get future questions. I shouldn't. No! She's a tanky gal with all those debuffs. I was shocked that we survived in the corner. When he had me in the corner, I was like, we are so done. He was unblockable too. What's up, AJ? How you doing? Sweet. A specific objective to use Mr. Knight. Time to rank up. He's good, man. He's really good. He's like an example of like why I'm kind of excited, or one of the reasons why I'm excited for Ascension. If Kabam does it a certain way, and it feels like that's what they're doing, of a champ like him can really get a chance to shine. You know, he's not a Koya. He's not, right? But he's got some really cool utilities, really fun, damage him great in the right scenarios. Just if the game's a little bit more like, I think the way us players would use the term balance, you know? Pulled Stan Wilson and Idiom from the two free greater Ascension boosts. Please tell me they are useful. So Idiom has really good prestige. He's good, dude. He is. And you know, if the Kabam does Ascension a certain way, which it looks like they're doing, I think you're going to find a lot of uses for him, man. He's going to help you destroy those bishops that you might start seeing and stuff like that. He has some good power control. The SB3 loop is good too, right? Grass did a nice showcase on Idoom today, or yesterday, I think. And then Sam Wilson, Nick136 did a really nice showcase. Like, I would be very excited to pull Sam Wilson if I had the rank up materials to rank him up. I'm very excited for Sam. I think it's a good champion, man. For the most part, they're good. And then there's some that are better in this base pool, in my opinion. There's some that are like even better. Just to send Mojo. He needs 6. Yes, Mojo really wants high sig. But he's good. He's a good champ for sure, man. Okay. So stingy with that. Yeah, he got a little stingy on me. A little stingy. You know how Draculas can be, man. Every time I've ever encountered one, like the bill comes and they're all like, I don't know where my wallet is, man. They're very Draculas, or they're a stingy sort. All right. At the start of the fight, the attacker gains regenerating passion. They're really big on this. They really like that note in this quest. Expecting the with an incinerate debuff. Doing this, blah, 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 and yada, yada. A lot of blah, blah, blahs, a lot of yada, yadas. When I open, we're just going to take the damage. Soulwork doesn't, well, no, he does actually start to hit pretty hard. Shoot. And you don't want to bait heavies with this gal. Yeah, there's only one way to find out. Ember Frost is really good. Check out Grass's showcase, buddy. For reals. For real. Yeah, okay, so don't let that happen to yourself too much. Try not to do that. See, I'm showing you guys what not to do. If you're not already seeing, though, why Solvark is what I call one of the best stupid champions in the game, here you go. This is it, like literally right here. I know it might seem strange, but yes, I am actually taking some of this damage on purpose. And unless there was a lot of icons on the HUD, so I might have got a little confused, but I think it's time to say goodbye to Cassandra. Do you see why I call Solvark one of the best, worst, dumbest champions in MCoC? If you didn't already know this, that's what he does. I have no clue how to use him either. I have no idea. If there's energy damage or it's a mutant, I go to a special one. I tap the button as many times as I can during the special one animation. I then have a bunch of energizes and I hurry to the special 3. I throw the special thing and everything dies. Like I'll actually get that. I'll get the video. I'll do my best to get that video out soon. I know so few people have them that it's not going to do well, but I do think it'd be cool for people to see like what I'm talking about. That works against like so many champions. The Betsy Braddock, the Captain Britain, you want to throw the special too though because of her safeguard. Toonsy, yeah. And people who know how to use him can pull off even cooler stuff. His SP2 does do things. He's got like a power drain or something like that. I like, man, if you're closer, we'd enjoy a beer. I'd go get a beer with you guys. I used to do meetups, and that we always, I think at every meetup. Yeah, at every meetup, we end up at some point just like, let's just grab a beer, man, just hang out, talk the game, like have a nice time. We all enjoy the game. We enjoy games. Like we're all human. Let's have fun. Mojo's definitely a day. I don't think so, man. Honestly, he doesn't. I don't remember if they changed it to an atrophy, if they're technically calling it atrophy, but that's really powerful in the game, man. Mojo's good. Check out, no joke, and check out Andrew the Rough. I know he's one of the best players in the game, and so I think you always got to take that kind of stuff with like, remember who you're watching play. Like if I make a champion look good, holy shit, that champion's good. If Andrew makes a champion look good, you got to be like, how much of that was Andrew? But he's entertaining as hell, and he's worth the watch and the subscribe anyways. No joke, Andrew the Rough, RUFF. Go check it out. Yeah, Mojo's sick, dude. I like Mojo. That'd be fun, man. I'm in Sonoma County. Oh, I didn't know that. And I don't know a soul who plays gamer. So me and a couple of the guys have talked about putting a Bay Area meetup together. Like Dread and Truth. I don't know if Truth lives in the area. But at some point, I would like to do some sort of Bay Area meetup. Maybe somewhere in Oakland near a BART stop or something. Try to help people get there. Yeah, okay, I'll check out his content. Absolutely. If any of the mods have a link to Andrew's channel, please put it in the description so people can see it. Check it out. All right. Who to use for Gene? So you could use Ironheart, Jack-o'-lantern, someone with reverse controls immunity would go a long, long way to just simplifying the fight for you. Emma Frost, Emma's good, man. Check out Grass. Mojo's insane. Yeah. All right, let's keep going here. I think we were relying on our boy Solvark for this fight. What's going on here? So 2 cleanse charges. Then there's defensive action. Okay, so we got to play around these power stings. Heal block debuff. Okay, I'm gonna heal up. I don't fight a lot of I don't fight very many Silver Samurais, and I recall he's not a tough fight in general, but he caught me with one of his specials, I don't know, sometime in the last few months, and it just obliterated me. Like it was like, okay, I guess we're reviving. Gonna wait until, I mean, the smart thing is to wait till Encyclopedia or Noob puts out. I don't know if NC's putting one out. That's the only reason why I threw in Noob as well too. Those guys truly are the greats. They truly are, man. We got a lot of great guide makers too. Obviously Stimula does great guides too. I just don't know if he's doing a guide for this. So, but this feels like something Noob probably will have a guide out in like 20 minutes, being like, here's how you do it. Here's 18 different options. He's awesome, man. Love that guy. Okay, so we just really have the power stings to pay attention to. Nimrod? Yeah, Nimrod for Gene. You'd probably have to play around the power sting, right? You know, let's get the... Wait, where are his cleanses? Okay, we're gonna dance around. Getting hit was bad. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't time it right. I thought I had. I don't recall seeing anything about him going unblockable, so that is unfortunate. Because he will just absolutely destroy me. And I kind of actually wanted to get hit by him. In fact, we're going to let him hit me. And... Huge. I was hoping to get to my special 3. I should have let him hit me earlier. When you take damage, you get more of your like core charges. And I wanted more of them when I got to my special 3. Oh, okay. I think this should end it. We may have lost our energizes though. No. Okay, so yeah, when I was saying earlier about how I intentionally get hit when playing, excuse me, when playing Soul of Arc, if it's a mutant, because you get like your charges going and then that happens. Does he need the dupe? Soul of Arc? No. It's nice and it's already come in handy. My alliance mate, a fellow officer, Hilgendorf, who's in the chat right now, he has a YouTube channel. I don't remember, Hilgendorf, did you show it? He had a nice showcase kind of showing the awakened ability a little bit. It's helpful to him on defense too. This is why like Soul of Arc is now the highest rated tech dual threat in the BG's tier list that I do, and is moved up to the highest rated tech champion in the general tier list too, because like he can do nonsense like that. Like he's just so, and then he's a good defender on top. Yeah, I mean the thing is you don't need him. Like I what I'm showing, like, I mean it's real and you can see it, but no, you can't get Soul of Arc will come to the basic crystal. I was really happy when Kabam did this. They said that the idols will start coming to the basic 7-star crystal. But I think we're gonna have to wait about 3 more months for Soul of Arc. Lumitrix will be coming in the next couple of days. Hilgendorf, I showed the video in a war video once. I used yeah, it was against Bishop. I remember. It was a really cool fight, man. It was really cool. Yeah. All the idols are coming to the basic. I was really happy to see that. There was a lot of stuff that I was asking for last year and kind of making stinks over that they eventually did. I was very happy. I was very, very happy. I feel like taking it even for Soul Arc. Oh, yeah. You don't want to tank the SB3. That was bad. You don't want to do what I just did. It's just an example of how OP Soul Arc is. Okay. Dude, we might struggle on this too. All right. Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh, and thank you for, I think, Hilgendorf, I think you linked Andy's channel. It looks like you did. Thank you very much for doing that. Oh, man, she's even got a larger health pool. What time is it? Okay. Oh, we start with the bar power. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna get these going, get our tranks up. And then let's try to sleeper. I don't know if I got that off in time. Already unblockable. This is bad. Very, very bad. This is going very poorly. Oh, shit. As soon as she got unblockable, I knew we were screwed. I got Cersei and Emma. I don't like either. Oh, I'm sorry. That does suck then. But I haven't played them in a long time. Are they relevant now? Yeah, check out Grass's channel for he did an Ascended Emma showcase, really, really good. Cersei, I think Cersei is a good example of that base pool plays really well together. And I think if Kabam continues to build the game around like the base pool and the way they interact with the new champions and stuff, yeah, I think Cersei will do really well. I mean these things. We'll see though. Easy Zemo fight? We'll see. I'll be the judge of that, Torrance. I'll be the judge. I'm realizing this is node 42. I don't know why I didn't realize that earlier, right? I was terrible at this. Like my BG eventually was like, "Can you please stop trying to take this fight, please?" But that's okay. Okay. Here we go. All right, Torrance, you were right this time, but later I'm gonna make sure you're wrong. The gene is dog water. That's not good. That's my war note. All right, I did not realize how easy Zemo did make it. In fact, I shouldn't have used my striker when I did. But yeah, pushing her over the 2 bars of power, and then you can just dex it. Then it makes the unblockable not that big of a deal. That was, yeah, you're right. Oh, it's not easy, man. I understand why you said easy. I always try not to say easy on this channel, dude, because we got like new players playing, and I don't care who you got. That ain't easy. You know what I mean? That's your Warner. Okay, I got you. I'm starting with the Alliance War Showcase, and so far Mr. has done all of my fights. Very fun. Okay, Mr. Show Off Hilgendorf. What's up, buddy? That's awesome. Thank you for all the follows, guys. I can see all them. Oh, dude, Dyslexic, you like sub 2, man? Thank you so much. Let's get you up, dude. You got to make a big deal about that stuff when I miss these things, man. You know I appreciate it when people do these things. What's up, buddy? Thanks a lot for being here again. I'm sorry I missed it, buddy. There we go. Korg and Cersei in the main account, and Infamous Iron Man Cap Sound the mini. Yeah, I mean it's not Black Panther Civil War or like the super hype one, so I totally get your feel on it. Nagase did a showcase on Korg, so check that out. And check out Nick 1 through 6 for the Cap Sam. For reals, man. I've enjoyed watching these videos. It's good. Helped me get excited for the champs. Thanks, Dyslexic Agent. I know I know you're familiar with me. You know how this works. So, all right, Miss Betsy, what are we doing here? That bleed debuff's going to be a problem, isn't it? Whenever the defender is inflicted with a debuff, the attacker is inflicted with. So we maybe don't want to use our. Why is she going to be cleansing? Why would she be cleansing anything? I'm not seeing it. All right, so as we said with Captain Britain, you actually do not want to throw the SV3 with Solvark. because she'll survive it. So let's just kind of go in and see what happens. I'm gonna parry her. Because yeah, there's nothing. Ideally, she's not throwing her special one. We'll try to prevent her from doing that. Alright, let's let her throw this. You know, we're gonna... Oh, okay, that'll work. Damn, that was just a simple animation issue. I actually wanted that to intersect. Alright, so now we're back in absorb mode. I'd rather her not throw her special one. And there we go. Weird input issue. That's okay. Probably my fault. Throw it. And we'll just repeat this process. Okay, maybe we won't. I think she's pretty much dead now. Man, that's the second time that's happened. It's just the animations, the hitbox of the striker. Solvark, one of the many amazing things about him and why he's so good for the current mutant class is he like heals back damage. His damage is really good. Also, he heals back energy damage instead of like being resistant to it or something like that. So that's why we had so much health left over, even though Betsy Braddock had a bunch of her like neuroshocks on us. And it also charges him up. Sure. I agree with what Hilgendorf's saying on this. If you like Mr. Knight, Mr. Knight's, I think, a bit of a semi-acquired taste, though. And he's not like great everywhere, but he's really fun. He's in that class of like, if you like him, go for it. Hilgendorf. There's a reason Hilgendorf's an officer in my alliance. It's because he's smart. He's smart like that. All right. And kind of awesome. All right. Attacker regen. What is this? Start. Oh, we start with 1. Okay, we're still not going to be able to stun him, though. This guy's going to be a jerk. I predict at least 1 death here. Because I'm going to try to get fancy. And I'm going to try to land my heavy. After his heavy, and it's not going to connect. I like pretty much guarantee it. Oh, and we're going to degen too. What a jerk. All right. Should I rank up Emma? If you like her, dude, she's good, man. Oh, that's not even close. Okay. But aside from that, it's great. Nice step back mode off. Did you guys see that step back? That was nice. And that. Just slow this down. He came out angry. Come on, dude. One day I'll learn to stop trying to special intercept Today is not that day, my friends. See? Today is not that day. I like special touches. It is fun. MoDoc down, Zemo good. Zemo, this is like such a perfect example of like I really like Zemo, in general I like Zemo. He's a good champion. There are fights like this or the Spider-Woman, like where the way the fight works and the defender where he pops off. My understanding is the designer very intentionally designed him that way. The guy that designed Zemo is like really, really, really good at this stuff, man. And so like Zemo can look like the most amazing champion in the game. I feel similarly to like Mr. Knight, right? Is like if you like them, go for it, like Hilden was saying. And there's gonna be a lot of places where he pops off. It's just in your like generic spaces, he's not gonna pop off as much, right? Or look as valuable. I think Solvark's like an extreme version of that. That's why, like, if you're not taking energy damage, you're not fighting a mutant. Solvark looks pretty mundane. Mundane? Whatever. You guys know what I mean. Okay, who do we want to see this fight with? We could do it with I think Ironheart's probably the way to go. My Ironheart's rank 3. It's a good fight. I've done it. I've done it for my alliance. Jean? Yeah, she has reverse controls. The Forever War. It's like, it's the precursor to Madeline Pryor. Thanks, Kurt. Yeah, you guys coached me through this stuff really well. Should I rank? I think I answered you saying, but like check out Grassy Showcase. Emma's good, man. Zemo feels built for the MODOK fight. You all got that right. Okay, oh shoot. I got a lunch date with my wife. We gotta do this. We gotta get this done. Got a nice little day lined up for myself here, man. If we had more time, I would try it with J. Jonah Jameson. Here, we'll do this. I'm going to give it one go with Solvark. And if we fail, then we'll give it a go with Ironheart. I need forbearance on this fight. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh. Uh-oh. Well, all right. At some point with Solvark, I end up like getting confused. That happens to me a lot when I try to like really use him, like a real champion. But I can always take a hit if I need to. I waited to see till the shield goes down. I just want to see what this does. Shoot. I was so excited about the health bar that I lost track of what it's doing. I'm taking more damage than I want, and I don't know why. Is there a heal block on the node? I was really surprised by that happening. I'm a little disappointed. I was having fun with that too. That's disappointing. Zemo in the skill showcase quest is the same, running full Zemo team. That's awesome. Huh. I'm not sure. Maybe we just like ticked down. He just couldn't handle it. I thought we were doing pretty well, but something obviously went wrong at some point. All right, let's go ahead and just move on this. We'll try to finish this up, and then I gotta go. All right. Boosts have fallen off. We'll just do the little ones. All right. The 6-star magic appears to be through that like goblin quest thing. Oh yeah, the unstoppable is ridiculous. I might need to revive Solvark at some point and just do this over. This is why hurting is usually really bad. I unfortunately, guys, I gotta go. I don't have time to sit and do this again. I'm sorry, because this was a lot of fun, and I would like to figure out why Solvark was taking so much damage. I probably just did something wrong, or maybe the neuros added up too much. I got Zemo, Toad, and Adam. Congratulations, dude. 2 of those are big wins for sure. Enjoy the day. Thanks, guys. We're just going out to a really nice lunch. Or it's actually a very simple lunch, but it's nice that we're going to be able to take a little time together. So I appreciate it. Obviously, don't use Ironheart for this. I must have done it with a different meta because I don't remember having the Unstoppable. So it must have been a different tactic. So make sure you're using a Forbearance champ for this. And I would still look to see if anyone is reverse controls immune. Otherwise, I've gotten pretty decent with it, as you saw from the Solvark fight. So unfortunately, shoot, is someone on? Who's on right now? I see that Lord Shadow is on the YouTube side. So if you could, dude, go rate him. Please tell him that I do apologize that I could not hang out a little bit afterwards. I usually like to if I can. But I got a date with my wife and I'm very excited about it. So if you could let him know and tell him I said hello, I would appreciate it. Thanks so much for the hangout. We'll raid someone on the Twitch side here too in a second. Really appreciate all the support, guys, and I'm glad we got through as much of the showcase as we did. Thank you for the Twitch subs from Dynamics, Cooltron, Chuki, YouTube membership from Sambo, more subs from Outrageous, Afro, love that name, the Filibuster, and of course Dyslexican too. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do tomorrow because now there's a lot of really fun stuff to do, which is awesome. I like it. I love when Kabam gives us stuff to do. And hey, unless I'm wrong, did the Ascension event go off with literally no bugs? Because I think it may have. So everyone in my Discord who was laughing at me, you guys were wrong. Suck it! Let's raid Noob. Please tell him that I had to go hang out. I got a date. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.